Hi Leo, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to your love read. Happy Valentine's in advance, Leo. Wish you all lots and lots of love this year. And a warm welcome back to all my subscribers. Welcome in newcomers. Let's see how you're feeling now and how the person who's still connected to your energy feeling and what actions we can expect. And of course, these are general collective readings. Leo will not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you. Leave the rest. So let's begin. All right. Ooh, I have good cards. After heartbreak, okay. And person, okay. Newcomers, let me explain this. I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center we're going to have your dialogue message cards, etc. Well, if this is your reading, Leo, you'll immediately pick up which side you're on, right? For me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, the Fool card. Is somebody moving on towards new love? I think somebody is moving on towards new love. The other person also wants commitment. Now what's going to happen? Okay, so I do see somebody wanting a brand new start in love. The Fool card is here, the Ace of Cups is here, and the Judgment card is here as well. Could be with the same person, I don't know, maybe a revival of this love with person B. But person B is also ready for commitment. They know that this connection is what gives them happiness. Okay, so let's see what's going to happen. I'm going to clarify all these cards for you, Leo, but let's start first with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then I'm going to clarify these cards. So, Leo and their person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Leo and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Okay. Let's take a few more, Leo, from another deck. And if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. Leo and their person. Okay, just a few more, Leo, from a third deck as well. And then we'll start your reading. Leo and their person, Spirit. Leo and their person. Leo and that person. All right, good to go, Leo. Let's start your reading, and just another 10 days of personal readings. After that, I will not be doing personal readings, at least in the month of March. Maybe in April I'll re-begin. I'll keep you posted. Okay, with that said, let's start your first card, which says, I don't want to be reminded of you. I have so much to say to you. I want to take a trip with you. I don't want to hide this love. You're perfect for me. Please make time for me. We've come too far to give up on us. Let's start over. It's hard because we can't seem to work out our differences. You changed up, and that triggers me. I have an addiction. I've never felt such an intense connection. Sometimes I leave so you can know that you'll be just fine without me. It's hard to move on when I keep comparing you to everyone new that I meet. Will you marry me? I told you somebody is looking for commitment now. 10 of Pentacles is here. Hierophant is here. Yes, somebody is keen to pop the question, it seems. Okay, so, well, Leo, let's start your reading. Let's clarify these cards. But of course, first we're going to do our angel blessing card. Let's see what my angels have for you today as a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. Faith. Keep the faith, Leo. That's all I can say. Don't lose hope. All right? So trust the angels, trust the universe to guide you in the right direction. And the faith card is so similar to this overall energy that you have today, Leo. This is like the Fool card, right? Taking a leap of faith and jumping off and saying, I'm ready to, well, accept the new in my life. So let's see what this is. Spirit, what is, well, I'm going to start, of course, with person A, Leo. And according to me, well, I don't know whether there are no men, women here, just two souls in front of me who are energetically connected to each other. If this is your reading, you'll immediately pick up which side you're on, okay? So let's begin, focusing on person A first. Person A, what's the Ace of Cups in your feelings? Ace of Cups. Oh, King of Cups, okay. King of Cups, okay. One more. I think person A has never expressed their love in the past. They feel a lot of love. They feel very attracted. Oh yeah, they have an intense attraction to person B, who they see as their soulmate or twin flame or whatever. This person wants to commit. There's a King of Cups here who wants to commit. Maybe they've never ever expressed it, but now they're ready. They're feeling it and they want to rush forward with some kind of an offer. They don't know whether it'll be accepted or not. What's the Two of Pentacles? What's the Two of Pentacles? What are you wondering? They want to come back. This is somebody from your past who's wondering how to return here, Leo. Right? Whoever this King of Cups is, who's never offered in the past or never expressed or just been hot and cold in the past, is now wondering how to return because this person wants to revive this connection. They want a second chance. Okay, Judgment. What's the Judgment? Yeah, they want to return back because they feel that their person is an equal match to them. That's their Queen of Cups to their King of Cups. They're hoping that the past can be forgotten. Maybe it's already, an ending has already happened and that person has walked away from them, but this card came out sideways. Even though they know that person B, this Queen of Cups, could have walked away, they're wondering if there is a possibility of a return. Okay, so why do you feel this way, person A? Why do you feel that you want a revival and things have ended, or what happened? Three of Swords. There was some kind of heartbreak which happened here, Leo. Some kind of heartbreak. Maybe person A is the one who was... They are stressed about the heartbreak. They're very embarrassed, very remorseful, very sad. They look at the past with a lot of regret of all this heartbreak which happened, right? Something happened which broke, maybe they're the ones who broke person B's heart, and now they're very, very stressed out because now they're ready to take action. They want to now take action. They realize they want their person. But, okay, King of Wands, why don't you take the mic and tell me, why are you all remorseful and stressed out and feeling you want a second chance, but there's been heartbreak? King of Wands has the mic. King of Wands has the mic. Okay. King of Wands says, I'm the one who pushed my person away. Yeah, I'm the one who pushed my person away. I am the one who was sitting in my ego and pride. I blocked them. I had kept secrets, or I just kept this a secret that I may or may not want a 10 of Cups with them later, and things came to a halt. The cycle wrapped up, I think. Really? Anything else, King of Wands? Yeah, they're feeling, oh my God, now they are not sure. They're not sure that if they do take action now, whether they will get a second chance or not. This King of Wands, very charismatic, handsome, nice, successful person, they could have maybe not ready for commitment because the 10 of Cups was sideways. So maybe they were trying to delay and they, just kept themselves from not choosing, sitting in their ego, sitting in their pride, giving very, very little maybe, staying secretive. And they say, yeah, the chapter shut down. Now I want a second chance, but I'm stressed out because I know I've hurt my person a lot in the past. So how do you feel about the connection now, person A? How do you feel about person B? How do you see this connection going now? Person A says, now I'm very lonely, Omkaratarot. I've been alone. I've been sitting and thinking. I've been trying to reflect. Yeah, I've come to some kind of an enlightenment in my hermit mode. This person has also gone through some kind of spiritual awakening. And they've realized, yes, I do love my person a lot. I do want to go and offer them this cup of love. I do want to have commitment with them. I want to offer them everything. So, 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. Yes, they are ready to offer everything. Leo, the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. They want to transform this connection completely. They're planning how to do it. Yes, this person, if they haven't moved yet, Leo, if this person hasn't moved yet, they are reflecting on all that happened. This person has had some kind of spiritual awakening. Look at all these 3 cards, right? This is a person who's heavily thinking about what happened, and their heart chakras opened up. They're ready for love. They want to offer something stable. They want to offer commitment now. And the only reason that I think they are still kind of stuck at crossroads because they don't know. Is this connection over? Will I get a second chance? Is there any way I can transform this connection and have this new beginning? So you'll have to take action for that. You just can't stand at crossroads. And the action card is here, which I'm going to open later. Leo, I'm going to go to the other side and say first how person B is feeling. So person B, you tell me, what's the Hierophant in your feelings? Hierophant. Person B says, I was always wanting commitment with them. I always thought that this was a spiritual connection, that we would get together and, oh my God, just give me a second. I'm so sorry, my doorbell just rang. I'll be back in a second. Let me just pause this. Okay, sorry. So we were talking to person B who says, yeah, I was always expecting this commitment, but they turned out to be just a trickster. None of these manifestations came true of, having happiness with person A. We could live happily ever after. So, yeah, now I'm focusing on my own happiness. I tried a lot of times. I tried to bring happiness and joy into this connection, but they never offered me nothing. So, well, if they're guarded, now I'm guarded. I'm not even expecting anything from them, Omkaratarot. I'm so focused on my own happiness, making my life good, that I have no time left. I've turned my back on them. Okay, so why have you done that? Any other reasons? Person B says, I was expecting an apology from them. Page of Cups. But they were just too slow or too stagnant, or there was no movement at all. A Knight of Pentacles is somebody who just stands stagnant, right? So I think person B was expecting some kind of apology, but I don't think it came. Yeah, they feel that their person just is stingy and holds back from them. So I think person B is mirroring person A to say, you know what, you hold back, now I hold back. Okay, so Two of Swords. Two of Swords. Yeah, person B says they kept me at limbo for too long. They wouldn't make a decision. They didn't choose me. They always left me wondering which direction our connection was going. I've had enough of sleepless nights. I've had my sleepless nights, my stress, my tension, and I'm putting my guard up now. I'm not going to allow that feeling to come back into my life where I'm never chosen, or I'm just standing and waiting, and they are just being stingy with their energy. Okay, so person B, tell me, how do you see the connection now? How do you see your person? How do you see the connection? King of Pentacles. Okay, person B actually has a lot of respect. I think they did have this respect. They always saw person A as their counterpart, as the person they would end up with, somebody who was, good looking, nice, who would be, but they were in for a rude shock because they felt disrespected finally. They felt that I treated them right, but they didn't treat me right. They made me feel as if I was not even their empress or not worth it. And yeah, I've kind of lost hope in them now. At one point, I did see them as my counterpart. Now I see them as just a person who plays mind games, who just wants to be that victor, who always puts me down, and just has useless battles with me for no rhyme or reason. Okay, so Five of Swords. Five of Swords. Yeah, person B says I'm no longer waiting for any offer from them now. After seeing, yeah, because this is what they were doing, right? I just explained this card to you. So one person was always putting the other person down, and that's really not a very balanced connection. Even if this was a marriage, even if this was already a committed partnership, I think the person B, I think, is this Empress in reverse who feels I never felt valued or respected in this connection. Okay, so person B has given up. All right, so let's see what actions you guys will take. Leo, I'm going to take another deck for this one. And while I shuffle these cards, may I request you, if you could just tap the like button for me, please. Helps the videos to circulate and makes me feel good. And newcomers, repeating viewers, the ones who haven't subscribed to the channel, do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. Okay, person A, let's start with you. Action from your end towards person B or otherwise. The moon. They are sitting in their fears, howling at the moon, scared. Why? What's the moon card? What's the moon card? Eight of Wands, Six of Cups, and the Tower. Oh my God, they've suddenly realized that okay, I'm going to tell you these cards after I read this card. Okay, there is a reason for that. I'll explain it to you. Person B, you give me your card. What's the action from your end? Action towards person A or otherwise. Two of Cups. Is there a possibility that person A is scared because they do want to communicate? They do want to return back. I mean, like, yeah, I want to talk to them. I want to go back to person A, then why is there a tower associated with the new beginning? Are they finding out that person B could have moved on to a new beginning, or realizing that there is a possibility? Because suddenly, from being so discontent, person B has a Two of Cups. Who's this for, person B? Is it for person A, or is this a new soulmate you're going towards? Interesting reading today. Person B, what's the Two of Cups? Why the Two of Cups in your action? Three of, Hanged Man, Star, Four of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, and the Justice card. I think person B has a lot of options, or maybe a lot of people fighting for their attention. They could be right now seeing who they want to work with, maybe focusing on themselves, healing themselves, getting their own guidance. And I think they're holding back from anyone right now, because I do sense person B has a lot of people now clamoring for their attention. Why? Because they've healed themselves. They're ready for love. They're ready for an equal partner. They are waiting for someone to be sent by the universe. It's like that Faith card and the Fool card. Like, I want somebody balanced in my life, universe. I need somebody who's going to treat me right, who's going to be my equal counterpart. Person B is wishing for a true soulmate to enter their life. They are not in a hurry. They're holding back from a lot of people who could be in their energy. And I think person A could be sensing that. This is the Tower, that, oh my God, what if, what if my person takes off on a new direction? I mean, the Fool card has come out twice. It's the overall. Spirit, why is the Fool card the overall energy? Why is the Fool card here as the overall energy for Leo's reading today? Fool card. Why is the Fool card here as the overall energy for Leo's reading today? King of Swords, the World. Nine of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. I knew it. The fear that person A has, that's why they had this card, right? The fear that person A has that by the time they manage to go and have that conversation or that communication, what if the door is shut on them? They are seeing person B as single, independent, beautiful, and they are dreading that by now somebody else could have taken their heart. Now they're feeling foolish. All right, that's what I have for you. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste, Leo.